matches. Same with Giacomo. He's won all of his matches too. And we're going to start now in 5, 4, 3, 2. Hello everybody, this is Bunny with Inside the Game. I'm here live in Monza, Italy to cover the World Cyber Games 2006. I'm live right now in the cyberspace stage for the RTS. We're covering Warcraft III. This is round 5 in your group stage matches. So we're looking right now, Giacomo, who finished first place from Czech Republic. He's playing Undead. He is teal in this map and has spawned at the 10 o'clock position of Tyrannistan. His opponent is your first place player from Russia. You all know him as Deadman. He is Night Elf player, and he's spawned at the 4 o'clock position. So as I was saying earlier, I was trying to find out who else was in their group. I just saw them say Grumpy was one of the players. There was another player. I didn't see his name. Who is it? Iangel? Biangel? So that was the one of the other opponents. So far, Deadman and Giacomo are tied. They're going to be your first place and your second place from this group stage. It's just a matter of who's going to be first. Giacomo already said he's going to lose. He's assuming he will lose. So we're going to look in Deadman's base. Already he has the Altar of Elders first. So we'll see him stick to one of his heroes, a Night Elf hero. Possibly the Demon Hunter or the Warden. Meanwhile, we're looking over here at Giacomo's base. He's going to go with the traditional Death Knight. We also have a Tome of Relics first. We don't see a graveyard, so Giacomo will be sticking to ghoulies. As told to me on Tyrannistan, it's a map favored to the Night Elf players. We're going to expect to see, an Ancient of War creeping here from Deadman. So he's going to use his Ancient of War to creep the Renegade Wizard and the Rogue here at the Goblin Laboratory. All he needs is one Archer and his Ancient of War, and he'll be able to take these creeps out. Hero choices for him, we're still waiting to see. He's got 2 Archers out now. He's going to uproot his Ancient of War and basically use that to take all the damage from the creeps. So the creeps are just going to sit here and keep attacking the Ancient of War while the Archers are going to focus away. So this is a new little technique here. And no, we're not going to see a Night Elf hero from Deadman. Instead, we're going to see the Beastmaster. So he's quickly going to come back and creep. Meanwhile, we have Giacomo quickly also creeping. He went for his small creeps out here. He has 3 ghouls out. He's got a Rod of Necromancy, so 2 skeletons out already. Here comes the Wisp. It has scouted. So we'll see if he tries to detonate or not. He's going to pull back away. So looking down here, the tree who took all the damage can now eat up some more trees, and he'll get health back. And already, level 2 for the Beastmaster. So the advantage for Night Elves here, they can creep very quickly on this map, and their hero can level up very fast. So it won't take long before this Beastmaster reaches level 3. He already picks up a Slippers of Agility as well as a Claws of Attack plus 6. More creeping here taking place from Giacomo. He's going to go for his natural expansion spot with his ghouls. Death Knight now level 2. He has on him Gauntlets of Ogre Strength, Slippers of Agility, and a very nice item for him, Scourge of Bone Chime. So now he's going to have Vampiric Aura, which is just a really nice item for his ghouls. So as his ghouls attack, you can see down here, they'll be able to, there it is. They'll be able to get some health while they're attacking. So second skill choice is the Hawk. So the Hawk is out scouting now. He has a Cool Beast over here. We're going to check out their main bases really quick. Looking at Giacomo's base, he's got Halls of Dead now being upgraded, continuing to build some more ghouls. He's heading back home here, it looks like, to heal up some of his ghouls. Death Knight is out now to do some harassment. 29 pop now for Deadman. We have 29 as well for Giacomo. So a lot of Archers coming out here for Deadman. The 2 are going to meet up. While they're hanging out, we're going to check out the main base. It looks like Tree of Ages being upgraded now for Deadman. Almost complete. We had the Hunter's Hall in the very far back. And the level 2, fight off. Death Knight is actually closer to level 3. Now the ghouls are going to go ahead and creep up here. So he's doing some nice macro right now, using the Death Knight to harass down here. Meanwhile, he's got the ghouls creeping up here at the Goblin Laboratory. Pulling back his hurt units. A ring of protection has dropped. Death Knight comes back in to slow down. Ancient of Wonders trying to be built. It looks like Deadman had to cancel. The Wisp was detonated. Hunter's Hall's almost done, so we're going to see some Tier 2 buildings coming up from Deadman. He's out creeping again. He wants to get level 3 for his Beastmaster. Archer support in the very back. The Beastmaster is the tank. There's your level 3. And Lightning Shield now out for him. He has some nice Wisp placement everywhere as well. Back in the main base, we have Halls of Dead still not complete yet. There's a Hawk spying, so he knows what's going on. A second crypt coming out. So Deadman heading back to the base. We just have the Death Knight scouting. And you have your Tree of Life. So Deadman will prepare an expansion now. His Tree of Life is building not too far away from his natural expansion. Down comes the Beastmaster and the Archers. They'll have to take the creep out before he can expand. Sending in the Quill Beast first. He is a summon, so he can get the damage. He's going to let his Beastmaster take the hit. Cloak of Shadows drop.
The town is under siege.
So the Death Knight has discovered the Tree of Life of Deadman. Giacomo does know that Deadman wants to expand now, so he sees that. Quickly we see the ghouls run down. Possibly to try and start. There goes the Hawk again. Deadman wants to constantly scout his opponent to see what's going on. Already we have an Ancient of Lore just complete, a second Ancient of Lore complete. So 2 now completed for Deadman. Death Knight still trying to harass. Meanwhile, in the main base here, we have Halls of Dead already. No second hero yet. Gargoyles now coming out from the dual crypt. So Deadman just used one of his Lightning Shield on his Quill Beast. Giacomo doesn't want any of that, so he will back away. So both heroes have level 3.
The town is under siege. A player's forces
So there goes 2 gargoyles out now. They're going to try and take down that Tree of Life. Nice positioning here for them because the gargoyles can float above the trees in the river. They can't get attacked. And they're just going to keep hitting this Tree of Life. The Dryads now come out. 32 food count right now for Deadman. Giacomo has 40. Moving on in from the south position, Giacomo's ready to attack. Maybe he's waiting for a Deadman to creep so he can do a creep jack. Just use his staff to run home. Maybe he wants to do a little rush here. He has his sacrificial skull. That will allow him to throw some blight down. No, he's going to want to expand.
The town is under siege.
There we go. So a quick expansion. Now the towers can go up before the gold mine has been haunted. Cool Beast already has discovered it, though. So you're going to see Deadman now moving in. There's your Ancient Protector. This hasn't been crept, so he can't expand either. So we already have a battle here. Giacomo, 38 pop. Deadman, 46 pop. Gargoyles now coming out. There goes the Lightning Shield. It's on the Quill Beast. The ghouls are going to have to pull back away. Archers are now also being focused on by the ghouls. They're moving up. Ancient Protector out. So Giacomo is now fighting not only around a Lightning Shield Quill Beast, but an Ancient Protector is focusing on it too. Gargoyles are going to go straight for the Dryads. They don't want the Dryads to be alive, so there goes one down. The Ancient Protector is also focusing on the Gargoyle. One Gargoyle falls down. One Dryad falls down. Another Gargoyle goes down. Another Dryad's about to fall down. So now we're looking at Giacomo, 31 pop. Deadman, 31 as well. So it's kind of tied right here. 3 Quill Beasts out for Deadman. 3 Dryads. He's going to try and slow down this expansion before he gets any Spirit Towers up. Ancient Protector is on the move here, so this is Giacomo's chance to try and fight. No, he loses a Gargoyle down to 2. This is not looking good for Giacomo now. He's only at 24 population. His Death Knight being focused on. The level 2 Hawk is already out. Level 4 Death Knight. Level 4 Beastmaster. So they want to take down this Dryad right here. Oh, go get it. There she goes. Down she goes. Hawk focuses on the Acolytes, so they will all die. Tower is now up, but so is the Ancient Protector. Deadman at 34 food count. Giacomo still only at 25. So all the Dryads are being focused on because Deadman is focusing on the Haunted Gold Mine. Takes it down right before he TPs out. All's left now is the Ancient Protector. Got to pull him back so the gargoyles don't die. He TPs in right where his Tree of Life is and quickly will create to try and grab the expansion. He slowed down Giacomo's expansion already. In comes a gargoyle. They quickly take that hawk out. And now they're going to go for some more Dryads. That one's going to die. Death Knight makes it back. Level 5 for the Death Knight. Level 5 for the Beastmaster. So both are sticking to solo heroes. Quickly, the Tree of Life will sit down, entangle the gold mine so he can get his expansion up. Gargoyles are pulling to the back. This Death Knight better be careful. He's all by himself right here. Wow, 2 Scourge of Bone Chimes. He grabbed the item. And he better run. There we go. Almost died there. So finally, the Ancient Protector dies. Giacomo will have to haunt the gold mine once again. So we're still seeing gargoyles. See, they're upgraded. They are upgraded with an attack of 1. Dryads have no upgrade on them.
Players' forces are under attack.
Dryads are focusing on that Death Knight. He better be careful. He's really low on HP. We have a Quill Beast here protecting the gold mine. Second hero? Nope. Still for only 1 hero. He's going to use his staff to run home. We'll see what items he buys. There we go. Finally, he sold. Used his potion of health and picked up a Rod of Necromancy. So we do have a slaughterhouse in the very far back. Obsidian statues are now coming out. Expansion's still not up yet for Giacomo. Meanwhile, in Giacomo's base, he's got his expansion up and running. 5 Wisp there. Dryads are not too far away. Finally, we have an upgrade on the Dryads. 1 and 0. So they have additional attack damage. We also have a Scroll of Town Portal picked up by Deadman, as well as the Scroll of Healing. So Deadman will now come back in to try and attack this expansion. We'd have 2 Spirit Towers up, a third one now being upgraded, and the Gargoyles pulling back. In comes Deadman now to pull in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Dryads. 6. That was a Quill Beast. An Obsidian statue now out to heal. The match we're watching right now is Czech Republic versus Russia. We have Giacomo, Undead player, against Deadman, Night Elf player. The game's pretty even at the moment. We don't have any clear advantage. We are seeing mass Dryads coming from Deadman, upgraded with an attack of 1. We're seeing mass Gargoyles coming from Giacomo. One just died. They are upgraded with an attack of 1. So he's keeping him in the back. The Death Knight just running out here. He's trying to go for the Beastmaster. And as he's distracting the Dryads, he's going to use the Gargoyles to try and focus on them. Beastmaster is now running away. The Quill Beast trying to trip up the Death Knight. Deadman pulls back. Wow, so now the Beastmaster is running really low. We have enough for a coil, but he's trying to take his oh! He almost coiled him there, but Deadman TPs right on time. TPs with only 2 Dryads, leaving the rest behind to chase down that Death Knight. So Giacomo will pull back. We're going to check out the expansion here. It's still running, up and running for Deadman. Beastmaster making it back, still level 5. Still mass Dryads. Finally upgraded on the armor here, so we have 1 and 1 on attack and armor. Meanwhile, the Necropolis going up for Giacomo. Lot of towers. He's got a Nerubian tower now. And 2 Spirit Towers. So 47 food count now for Giacomo out of 80. Panda is the second hero for Deadman. We have 53 food count for him. So the Panda will be a nice counter to the Gargoyles. Doesn't look like anybody's ready to fight. So instead, Deadman will continue to do some creeping. He's going for the Rogue Wizard right outside of his base here. Maybe he's going to go for another expansion. Yep, we have another Tree of Life being built on the outskirts. Oh, whoa! Death Knight was just surrounded. He has no place to go, so he's going to have to use his staff of teleportation, and he's able to escape. There's his second hero. Finally, we see the Lich for Giacomo. So the two are kind of avoiding each other. Beastmaster's going to chill in the back here while he's letting his Panda level up. He's going to go for the other expansion, picking up a Ring of Protection +2. Panda will now reach level 2. While the Beastmaster's running around the middle, he just summoned a Hawk so he can do some scouting. Giacomo has his Gargoyles in the air. They are still only upgraded with an attack of 1. No armor upgrade. Finally, Black Citadel coming up for Giacomo as he builds a second slaughterhouse.
A player's forces are under attack.
So Giacomo was about to creep. There we go. He's going to pull the creeps out a little bit. Meanwhile, Deadman just finished creeping the expansion down here. Tree of Life is almost done. He can entangle that gold mine. Panda is still trying to level up. We have the Beastmaster kind of standing away here. He can't level up anymore anyway from creeps. Potion of Vulnerability drop for the Panda. And he will reach level 3 after he finished creeping. There we go. And a Tome of Agility. Meanwhile, Deadman creeping on the right side of the map. This is a fun game, isn't it? A lot of creeping. We have level 2 now for the Lich. Death Knight was standing far back as well. So we do have a Potion of Healing and a Potion of Mana on the Death Knight. Lich just has a Potion of Greater Mana. All right, so here we have Deadman coming in the back. A bunch of Dryads. Now upgraded with an attack of 2, armor of 1. Oh, bad positioning here for Giacomo. He gets his Death Knight caught. He's going to have to TP out. He uses his Staff of Teleportation so he doesn't have to waste while the rest of his army is over here. Is he going to go for the expansion? Yep, it looks like he will go for the expansion. He sees Deadman and he runs and he flees. Deadman, 78 food count right now. Giacomo, 51. So 51 versus 79. So Deadman has secured a second expansion. That's 2. Panda just gets a Potion of Invisibility here from the shop. So he's hiding. Meanwhile, Giacomo's going to try and buy time. He wants to reach to tier 3 so he can get his Destroyer. No, he's getting Abominations. Disease Cloud now being researched, and Abominations are going to pump out very soon for him. So he does not want to fight. Off he runs again. Dryads are going to try and pick on whatever units. In comes a Dryad. He wants to get down this Gargoyle. Uh-oh. Oh, Death Knight couldn't heal him in time. Meanwhile, what do we have over here? A Hawk. Hawk causing havoc. Giacomo, 66 food count right now. Death Knight level 5. Still has a Potion of Greater Mana on him. A Potion of Mana, while the Lich has a Potion of Greater Mana. Looking at the Pandaren Brewmaster, he has a Potion of Invulnerability. He has 2 Scroll of Healings. And he has on his another Scroll of Healing on his Beastmaster and a Potion of Healing over here. Dryads are now upgraded with 2 and 2. Gargoyles only upgraded with an attack of 2. So now Beastmaster's chilling in the center. I wish this game I could be more excited, but we just have creeping going on. Still an invisible Panda. There we go. Now Abominations with Disease Cloud is out. Three Abominations. He's now at 75 food count. We'll see if he's ready to fight against 96. So 96 pop versus 76 pop. Level 5 and level 3 versus level 5 and level 3. Woo. I guess he was expecting a Drunken Haze. If the gargoyles go into statue form and come back out, then it basically removes that. So Deadman is now at max capacity of food count. He's at 100 out of 100. Level 5 Beastmaster. Level 3 Panda. A lot of Dryads. We do have some Druid of the Claws coming out now 4 Druid of the Claws. He's grouping up his army. This is going to be one big battle at the very end. 86 pop for Giacomo. He only has 1 expansion. The Lich has the Orb of Corruption on him. Also a Sentry Ward, Skull of Protection, as well as a Scroll of Healing.
Forces are under attack.
I think Deadman is waiting in the center to fight. He's just going to hang out here at the center. More creeping for Giacomo. Going for his 2nd expansion up at the top. Ah, he has a 3rd hero out now. It is the Dread Lord. And we do have an attack coming in from the back. We'll see if Giacomo's ready to attack or not. Here you go, Gargoyles. Abominations have upgrade of 1 and 1. And we do have a battle right here. All the Dryads are going to be focused on. No, Giacomo's going to back away. 89 versus 100. Giacomo does not want to fight. He's running. He needs more units, he's thinking. So now we have Bears. 5 Bears upgraded at 2 and 2. Hawk is going to do some scouting. Dryads are out. Deadman is ready to fight. He's going to go for the expansion, it looks like. Meanwhile, we have Giacomo running down to the south position. He's about to scout this 2nd expansion here. He's grouping up. Sees the Hawk. And will he TP in? All right, we have a battle at the expansion of Giacomo. Deadman's now moving on in. Roar has been casted on the Bears. He's going straight for the towers. Doesn't look like Giacomo's going to save his base. He's going to let his expansion die. Meanwhile, he's going to take the 2nd expansion of Deadman down. All those abominations are now out. He's at 93 food count. He's catching up a little bit, but no more ziggurats for him. So he can't build any more units. He's just stuck at 92. Meanwhile, Deadman has lost a few units. He's down to 94. So 94 versus 92. Giacomo loses expansion. He is going to go for Deadman's other expansion, so now they may be tied up with no expansions. No, we're going to have a TP. So this may be the final battle. TP is going to take place. Down, in comes Deadman. So here we have a big battle. No, Giacomo does not want to fight. Oh, Lich is going to go down. No, he gets healed with the health pot. And he TP's out just in time. He's almost dead. It looks like Deadman was able to save his initial expansion. Meanwhile, Giacomo, who nearly lost his Lich, must have had a health pot on him because the Death Knight was too busy town portaling. So he was able to keep alive. The Dreadlord only at level 1. So now we have 91 food count versus 91. Panda still staying invisible. He doesn't want to get nuked. He does have 2 Skull of Healings and a Potion of Vulnerability on him, though. This is a nice, long game. Deadman quickly will put an expansion back up at his 2nd expansion that he had lost. Oh, another one. Deadman's just going to take over the whole map.
Forces are under attack.
So he has one up here. He has his initial one down here, and he has another one being built right here. So he's basically going to starve Giacomo if Giacomo's going to wait any longer. So Panda is invisible. He can't see. We're going to have a battle here. Deadman will have to cross a choke point. In he comes. Yep, we have a battle now. 98 food count against 91. Beastmaster being focused on first. In comes the Gargoyles. They're going to go straight for the Dryads. Abominations now are being focused on. Let's see if I can see what's going on. Beastmaster pulling back. There's the Panda. Panda does a breath of fire on the meat wagons. Meat wagons are out to try and counter. We have all this poison everywhere. Or not poison. Disease cloud. Bears are now moving in. We have Bears against Abomination. The Dreadlord, which I could not see, fell down. Quickly, we have the Gargoyles go to stone form, coming back out. Wow, big mess. Bears about to die here. Lich running low. Coil goes off to keep the Lich alive. Panda now levels up to 4. We have the Beastmaster still in the front. Deadman at 58 food count. Giacomo at 52. This still is a very close match. Death Knight, though, is running low on HP. He has to run out. Stays on his blight. Looks like we have a save on one of the Bears. Deadman sends his bear back. A breath of fire on the Death Knight. Takes him down. Level 5. Death Knight goes down. Giacomo knows it's game over. Calls GG. And there you guys have it. Your first place winner in this group will be Deadman from Russia. Following right behind him is Giacomo from Czech Republic. So these two will advance on to the next stage, which is your 32 bracket stage. I'm Bunny with Inside the Game. We're done for today. Thank you for tuning in and also for coming out. Bye-bye.